So, David, this is our third session together, and you're still having this recurring dream?
Miss Wells, I don't understand. I mean, first it just started as one night a week, now it's every night, and I just keep waking up in the middle of it.
Now, from what you've told me, you're in a secluded area with 3 other people, and you're in some sort of a tournament?
Yes, there was two females, and one other guy, and it looked like I was supposed to fight this other guy, and one of the females, I think, seemed like some sort of leader.
And all of you were fighting or something, some altercation there.
Yes, I think so. I don't know, I just keep waking up in the middle of it.
I see.
Look, I don't understand what all this is about. I mean, I'm just getting tired of all this. I can't get any rest. You know, my boss is starting to complain because I can't do my work. And I can't get any of my other activities done. I keep falling asleep while I'm spending time with my girlfriend. I'm just...
Okay. Calm down. What would you say your childhood was like?
Well, I grew up in a 2-parent home, you know, at least for a while until after my father passed, and then it was just my mom and I. She had to take on a second job just to keep up with expenses, so I ever saw her. As far as my childhood, I was kind of your average kid. I loved to climb trees and build clubhouses with my friends. I played with action figure toys until I was 15. And I just was, just your ordinary kid. Before my father passed away, he got me involved in karate. And I used to pretend a lot, I used to act out all these things that I've seen in martial art movies and superhero movies and such.
So you pretty much lived in a fantasy world all your childhood and teen life?
Yeah, you can pretty much say that. I'm into writing now as a hobby, Since I'm too old to act out scenes anymore, which is obvious, I just write about them.
And your stories involve fantasy, science fiction, karate, and such?
Yes, actually the story I started writing some years ago,
What?
The story that I started writing back then, it involved these 2 guys fighting in a tournament, and whichever won the tournament was granted this power or ability that this lady gives to him from another dimension.
It's a story, isn't it?
The story I started writing about 4 years ago, but I never finished it.
And your dream keeps trying to finish it for you. You lived in a childhood life that stayed with you in your heart and mind. Seems like it's a part of you.
Yeah, I guess you can pretty much say that now.
I think what's best for you is to just finish your story. You finish your story and no more dreams.
Yeah, that sounds simple, but how? I mean, I lost the story. My computer crashed and I didn't save it anywhere.
Well, in that case then, what do you think? Think if you finished your dream, it would be like finishing your story?
It's kind of weird, but in a way that does make sense. But how? I mean, I keep waking up. I mean, every time I get into a fight or something in my dream, I wake up.
Okay. I'll be right back. Here, I want you to take this pill.
A pill? I don't take pills.
It's okay, it's harmless. It will just kind of make you drowsy and put you in a hypnotic state. But at the same time, you'll be able to hear my voice.
What, you guys don't use pendulums anymore?
Just like everyone else around here, us therapists have to keep up with the change of times.
Here, I thought all you guys did was listen.
Okay. Here, again. It is totally harmless. Go ahead and take it, please. It'll put you in a light sleep. David, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. I now need you to go back. Go back to your dream. And let me know when you get there. And tell me where you
In this open, wooded area. And there's this other guy that's walking up.
are. Okay? Start from there and continue on.
Welcome. I'm Miranda, and I'm from another dimension, from a world much similar to yours.
Miranda. Another dimension? Really? Okay. I'll hang with this for just a little bit. Unusual name, though. But just right for a pretty little lady. And, how about number 2 over here?
Don't flatter yourself. My name is Zula, and no, I'm not from another dimension. It's just my original name, given to me by my birth parents from Panama.
Listen. I'm the only survivor of my world that was stricken by a dreadful disease. And because of my father, a famous scientist and inventor, he created a device which opens a portal gateway to this world. And right before the dreadful illness struck him, he was able to send me, his only teenage daughter, through the portal gateway before myself was to be stricken by a dreadful disease. One thing about my world, we all were born with a supernatural gift, a gift of power that has always brought unity to our people. You too were brought here because upon coming to this world, I have found much pain, hatred, and wars that I have had enough of seeing these past 20 years of my life. One thing that I have discovered about my powers that I can do on this world is share. And funny, I had to find that out by accidentally sharing my powers with my cat.
A power? You mean like a superpower? A special ability?
If that's what you would like to call it. I wish to share it with one of you. Because I have searched and found something within each one of you. But I am not sure yet as of which one of you is mature enough to handle this power.
So we were the only ones you chose?
This is not my first. Powers have been shared with others across this world. It is my intent to share my powers only with those who will help to bring peace to this world, then it will be those who will be called real peacemakers.
So, whoever wins this fight gets this power, right? Then they're just free to show it off to the world? Well, Jake's got the name, Miranda. And, I hope this weakling over here isn't who I have to fight. Because if he is, well, you might as well say it's over right now. I mean, look at him.
You will be fighting him, David Jackson. David.
I don't know why I was chosen. I mean, I took some martial art classes a long time ago and trying to keep up with what I know, but that's about it. I mean, why was I chosen? What could you have possibly seen in my soul?
Sometimes it's not the physical that wins the battle, it's the heart.
Look! Enough with this imaginary bull thing, okay? We don't live in a comic book world, Miranda. We live here, on Earth. And that includes you, Miranda. Even if that's not your real name. Now, my invitation stated a fight for a greater cause. And a prize. So I assumed that prize was money. Now let's get this fight on! I don't got all night. I'll be done and over with this guy in a snap.
And what makes you so certain about anything you have just said? And that you can beat him?
Like I said, look at him. Look at him, Miranda! He lacks confidence and stability. Me? I'm a trained fighter for years. Short circuit middleweight. I'll beat this guy with one punch.
And even in boxing, aren't you told to never underestimate your opponent? I mean, look at me. I'm a female. Yet, the former champion never defeated is why I hold the key to this power.
Okay. But look, all this talk about powers, very delightful to hear. And really, I was just listening for the entertainment of it. But, the fantasy story, well, that was okay too. But won't you let me know when you get it published? I'll make sure to be the first to read it.
Zula, bring me Jared.
Right away.
Who's that, your sidekick?
I found Zula standing on the edge of a bridge, about to commit suicide, because she had recently lost her family in fire. I gave her hope, and inspiration to continue on with her life, not to destroy it. She wanted to learn my powers, so she gratefully trained and competed against others, to rightfully earn the power I gave her. It was her choice to be my helper and friend.
Right.
I want to introduce you to Jared Payne.
Jared Payne. Isn't he that guy who set that bomb off in that express train in Detroit last year? Killing all those people?
Yes, sentenced for death row. I freed him though, so just for now, he will have an opportunity to redeem himself. If he can defeat me in battle. If he wins, he will be set free. If he loses, the death row will complete its process.
Don't do me any favors, lady. Miranda, why are you doing this?
To show you that this is real, and that justice has a purpose along second chances, but they do have to be earned, even to those who don't deserve it.
You're pretty. Better looking than my last girlfriend. She cheated on me. So I bruised her face up so much her own mother didn't recognize her.
Ready? Give up now, and I will let you go back to your prison alive.
She bullshit, lady. I'll take my chances.
Continue to fight, and you will be judged accordingly.
In judgment.
He was warned and judged according to the justice this world would have given him. Never underestimate.
Okay, now we're really starting to get somewhere. Continue on, David.
So, there I am. Nervous. But at the same time, eager. Just waiting to get this over with.
Now, Jake, for you. I will now give to you that you so eagerly wait for. I summon the powers of Furlan. Come upon this mortal being and ingest in him what needs be for his soul.
There. That's it? I mean, I felt a little something, but
You know, I didn't really have to say that. It just sounded really cool, like in the movies.
so how do I use my new powers?
You will have to let the power use you.
What? What do you mean by that?
The power only reacts and feeds of your soul. Now, David, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Now, when you're ready, truly ready, it will happen for you. Prepare for combat! Jake. David. The purpose of this is that whoever is left standing may leave. And he may leave going off to the world to show his power to those who are unbelievers. To show them that there is a power that lies deep within us, deep within our souls. A power that can change a heart of mankind. A power that can change the world to bring justice to those who, if you all can do it, you will. Now, be ready. Focus your energy. When the time is right, the power will come. But remember, the power only feeds off what is truly in your inner soul. If there is darkness, it will feed off that. But if there is light, good luck. You may begin.
So, here it begins. The fight.
Don't stop. Continue on. You must complete this. It's the only way.
So all you kung fu guys, ain't you supposed to bow or something? You know, tradition.
I think this would be a traditional type of fight.
Right. What made the best man win? Rule number 1, always watch out for the sucker punches.
And that makes lesson number 2, to watch out for the return.
Little kung fu school outside Detroit. You come a long way. I'm the boss here, baby.
Well, good for you.
Interesting. So you two are now engaged in combat. I'm presuming this is where your dream normally stops also. But now you have a chance to continue on. Do so, David. Continue on.
This isn't right. I don't understand how you still holding up. Honey, the power is mine.
David, what's going on, David?
I can't do this. He's trying to hit me with some sort of electrical shock. I'm getting tired.
David, you have to continue on. If you don't finish this dream, you will continue having it for the rest of your life.
wrong, Kung Fu.
Well done.
I don't understand. What did I just do? What power was that?
It was the power of the soul. Anything can be given on the outside, but to truly harness great power, one must look deep within. Congratulations. This power is yours to keep.
Thank you. I'll put these powers to good use. Help them to clean up our city.
Jake, it's over. Your powers have been taken away. Be on your way. You might yet have another chance some other day.
I don't want another day. I want today. I want that power back!
She said it's over.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, well, I was talking to you.
Lady, if you don't move out of my way...
Then what? You'll hit me? That macho man stuff is highly overrated.
Be on your way, Jake, before things get any worse.
This isn't over. I'll be seeing you again.
How do you feel, David?
I feel good, actually. My head feels a lot clearer, and I feel rested.
Good, because you sure did mention a lot that would make a good book.
Thank you, Miss Wells.
Sure.
Thanks a lot.
So, David, are we going to be needing any more sessions?
We'll see.
The actions we take at this moment will affect everything and everyone on this earth, even centuries from now. We have the ability to destroy our world and our own species. If we give in to superstitions, ignorance, and self-indulgence, we can create a world that sinks deeper into darkness and chaos. But we can also utilize our sense of empathy with technology, innovation, intellect, and capital to create a plentiful and purposeful life for every being on Earth.
Stop dreaming, yeah we stopped dreaming. Now we don't care why the stars keep gleaming. When you tell a child there was only one reason, now they never need to wonder why the sun's beaming. Who are we to say that we know everything, working in mysterious ways, that's to vindicate. Forget the measurements and evidence up in your face. We'll sit and waste while we're wishing we had listened and never waited for another day to overcompensate. I know it's hard to take, show me what you got to say. Some are critical and weakening the science score. Government officials who don't believe in dinosaurs. As we cry for more, so they'll go and fight a war, just like those who fought in the name of mighty Thor. I remember in my 9th grade biology, she couldn't teach evolution while we got to sleep. The universe does not revolve around us, but how the hell will we know if we dwell on the old and we tell them no? Stop dreaming, get a job and sell your soul. The universe does not revolve around us, but how the hell will we know?
What's going on?
Scene 1, Apple, take 1.
Started, fight scene, everything, and getting it rolling.
Hurts already. How far down you want it?
WillieRazorActing.com. That's WillieRazorActing.com. Or you can IMDb me, IMDb.me/Willie Razor. Check me out on Facebook. I will give you my Gmail. Contact me.
Action. You're startled.
Yes, you're very much in this. Become accustomed to fame, my dear.